Good day, everyone, and welcome back to our channel. If you're planning to work in Australia or you're an employer looking to bring in skilled talent, we've got some exciting updates for you. On December 7th, 2024, the Australian government introduced the new Skills in Demand visa and the core skills occupations list as part of a major reform to employee sponsored visa pathways. In this video, we'll break down everything you need to know about these changes, including the visa streams, eligibility, and what it means for you. Let's dive in. The Skills in Demand Subclass 482 visa has officially replaced the Temporary Skills Shortage TSS visa. With this change, the government has introduced key updates to streamline the process for employers and visa applicants alike. Here's what's new. Consolidated occupation lists with the new core skills occupations list, or CSOL in short. Reduced work experience requirements from 2 years to just 1 year. Higher mobility for workers, making it easier to switch employers. And updated income thresholds to align with Australia's wage standards. The Skills in Demand visa offers three distinct streams tailored to different needs. Let's explore them. Specialist skills stream, designed for high salary roles with a minimum income threshold of Australian dollars 135,000. It offers faster processing but excludes trades, machinery operators, and laborers. Occupation eligibility. Employers can nominate any occupation from the Australian and New Zealand Standard Classification of Occupations list, excluding trade workers, machinery operators, drivers, and laborers. Minimum earnings requirements. Positions must meet the specialist skills income threshold set at Australian dollars 135,000, which will be indexed annually. Fast processing times. While the government is committed to a median processing time of 7 days, further updates on the timeline are pending. Core skills stream. This is the main pathway for skilled migrants, featuring a consolidated core skills occupations list, a minimum income threshold of Australian dollars 73,150, a 4-year visa duration. Largest pathway. This stream consolidates the previous medium term and the short term streams into a single pathway, becoming the primary route for skilled migrants. Skills occupations list. Updated to remove several previous occupations and introduce new ones, aligning with the current labor market needs. Removal and retention of caveats. Some restrictions, such as regional area limitations, have been lifted, though others remain. Earnings requirements. Nominated positions must meet the core skills income threshold of Australian dollars 73,150, subject to annual indexing. Key changes applying for the specialist and core skills streams. Visa duration. Both streams offer a 4-year stay for visa holders. English language requirements. Applicants must meet the language criteria equivalent to IELTS 5.0 or PTE score of 36 in each component. Employers' financial capacity. Employers must demonstrate financial capability to pay the market salary rates for the duration of the visa. Reduced work experience requirement. Applicants only need 12 months of full-time equivalent work experience within the past 5 years. This can include part-time or casual work. Essential skill stream. This is still evolving. The pathway is geared towards lower paid workers with essential skills under labor agreements. So, why is the new visa program such a game changer? Here are the benefits. Longer stay. All streams now allow a 4-year stay. Quick processing times. Specialist skills streams applications aimed for just 7 days. Enhanced job mobility. Workers have 180 days to find a new sponsor if their employment ends. Pathways to permanent residency. A clear route to transition to permanent visas. Access to in demand occupations. Focuses on areas with critical skill shortages. Current TSS visa holders can transition to the skills in demand visa, but there are conditions. If your occupation is not on the CSOL, you'll need to find a new eligible occupation. For high salary roles, you must meet the specialist skills stream threshold of Australian dollars 135,000. Otherwise, options may include applying for a different visa or exploring permanent residency pathways. One criticism of the new system is the exclusion of essential trade roles from the core skills occupations list. Industry leaders, particularly in construction and trades, worry this could worsen labour shortages during Australia's housing and infrastructure boom. While the government has highlighted the labour agreement stream as an alternative, consultations are ongoing to address these challenges. Several planned updates to the skills in demand visa framework have not yet been implemented, including labour market testing updates. Extending advertisement validity from 4 to 6 months requires further legislative approval. Public Sponsor Register, a planned database to help migrants identify sponsors, has not yet been launched. Reduced upfront employer costs. Shifting fees to a monthly or quarterly model is still under review. These changes are expected to roll out after additional legislative approval, so stay tuned for updates. Thinking about applying? The process is straightforward and mirrors the old TSS visa system. Pre eligibility assessment: check if your occupation is on the CSOL and meets the income thresholds. Document preparation: gather accurate documentation from both you and your employer. Application submission: submit your completed application. Liaise with authorities: ensure smooth communication during the process. A top tip: consulting with a registered migration agent or a legal professional can greatly improve your chances of success. The new skills in demand visa and the core skills occupations list are paving the way for a more flexible, streamlined approach to skill migration in Australia. Whether you're a worker aiming for new opportunities or an employer looking to recruit talent, these changes are worth exploring. If you require assistance or guidance with your subclass 482 skills in demand visa or any other immigration matter, connect with us using the contact details on screen. If you found this information valuable, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates on immigration policies and other insightful content. And don't forget to leave your thoughts and questions in the comments section below. We love hearing from you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.